boiled eggs being my only snack, I was hungry and beginning to get a little angry. Luckily, I knew exactly what I needed to do and where to go in order to stop the hangry monster within me from coming out. Today has been shaping up to be a bit of a cheat day in the sense that I've been spoiling myself silly. I'll tell you something though, I feel no regrets whatsoever. That's why I'm here at Tanjung Rambutan, another famous town here in Perak, at this restaurant, 8 Miles. I've been looking forward to this because they've got a sought-after burger called Burger Banjir, which translates to flooded burger or flood burger. The name's a little peculiar, but you'll understand why in just a moment. The burgers you see here may look familiar, as they are indeed a common Malaysian street food delicacy. However, 8 Miles Restaurant has found a way to elevate the entire experience. This is the Burger Banjir. Now, I don't know what you were expecting, but this was definitely not what I was expecting. Well, it's very clear now why they call it Burger Banjir. Like, it's literally drowning in its own juice. But look at that, though. Isn't that just such a beautiful looking dish? And I bet it's going to taste amazing as well. Inside the burger itself, we have some melted cheddar cheese, some coleslaw, more barbecue sauce inside. Look at that. Oh, that looks like some mayonnaise, some chili sauce. Now let's have a look at our second dish. So this is our second dish. This is called the full tank lamb chop. And the reason they told me it was called full tank is because essentially it fills you up so much. I can already see why. Apart from my side of fries, I've also got a fried egg that comes with it, a burger patty, and I'm being told, you can see it over there, hidden underneath the lamb, there are 2 sausages as well. I'm opting to go for the burger first because clearly it's in distress, and a gentleman never leaves anyone or any burger who's in need. Look at that beautiful layering. Wow. I really don't know where to start here because the flavors are just overpouring. Everything's coming together so beautifully in my mouth. I like the fact that it's also quite thick, not too runny. Oftentimes, when sauces get a bit too runny, they get a bit too dilute, and that just ruins my meal for me. But this one, perfect balance. This one is the full tank lamb chop, and this dish, guys, I wouldn't even call it a dish, it's more of a feast, because just look at the amount of meat that I have on my plate. 1 chop, 2 chops, sausage, a fried egg and a burger. Goodness me. This surely is a meal fit for a king. Just look at how easy that was to slice off. Excellent. Really well done. Not overcooked. That lamb is full of flavor and absolutely just almost melts in my mouth. Guys, I am stuffed and I need something to wash all of this down. And what better than some chocolate milkshake? Thank you. Didn't I tell you we were spoiling ourselves today? Just look at how rich that is. Let's try it out. Oh, so nice and cold and refreshing and really sends me back to my childhood. Oh, nothing like a good milkshake, huh? Wow guys, what a wholesome meal and taste! I guarantee you, the next time you're in Tanjung Rambutan, you definitely want to stop by here at 8 Miles Restaurants. All these flavors will have you gasping for more. And that being said, it's now time for dessert. Could be categorized as a type of street food that had been taken up a notch, I thought, well, why not stick within the same theme for our dessert? Guys, now I know lunch was a little extravagant. That's why I thought it's only fitting if we had a dessert that was equally as over the top. That's why I come here to Kuhot, a food chain link that can be found all across Malaysia. Now, the dessert that they sell is called Apom Balik, a type of Malaysian pancake. However, we've got a little twist, and because the brand was birthed right here in Ipoh Perak, if you're in town, it is a must try. Apom Balik, as some of you may already know, is also another famous Malaysian street snack. And just like the burger banjit, Kuhot has found a way to raise the expectations of this dish. Guys, in front of me here are the famous Kuhot Apom Balik pancakes. I've opted for 2 types, however, they have a total of 21 flavors, which means you're bound to find one that you love. For now, let's take a closer look at the ones in front of me. So here we have the peanut chocolate. Won't you just look at that? It's got some chocolate chips that are melted onto the pancake, some corn, and it's also got a layer of peanut butter at the bottom. Next up we have what I would like to think is the highlight of this dessert, the Nutella cheese. You guys ready for this? Ooh. I have no words to describe what I'm feeling right now. Here we go. By far one of the best desserts you can have if you ever head to Ipoh Perak. That cheese just melts in your mouth, and it's a combination that I've never had, cheese and Nutella, but they go so well together. It's almost as if I want to start making this at home. You have to try the Nutella cheese. It is just out of this world. If you're ever at Jalan Meru in Ipoh Perak, be sure to look out for the Kuhot Apom Balik stalls. I guarantee you, these pancakes will warm your heart and keep you singing all throughout the day.